All right, y'all boys. So I usually don't be dropping late night videos, but if y'all been aware of what's been going on with this whole case, like sometimes, like I said in the Matrix, I don't really be paying attention to shit. But damn, free my dog Tory. There's not enough based on like just information I came across, and I know y'all probably don't care about this, but it's funny how controlling your energy kind of actually has something to do with the situation. Not this particular situation, but like basically if one knew how to control their energy and not get caught up in a love triangle, none of this shit would happen. But based on like the evidence of the trial and everything that was going on, bro, there's so many holes. Like this whole entire trial was like a mess, and I wasn't even really paying attention to it too much. But when I found out that like my guy was guilty, bro, that's just crazy, bro. Like he's at least gonna do 22 years in prison. It's crazy. So my thoughts on it is just like, that's just how the system is, bro. Like whether you did it or not, it doesn't matter, bro. Like the jury made their decision, and it was just crazy altogether. But for the most part, yeah, bro, kind of feel sorry for my dog. Even though he's a celebrity and shit, like this shit happens all the time to like regular people and shit like that too. But you don't ever want to get yourself in a situation like that, bro. Like being in a love triangle, and then based on these individual females being low vibrational, like, bro, like, you feel me? Something probably was said, because they based on like what the information was provided to the internet, there was a fight that broke out. It sounded like there was a fight that broke out between Meg Thee Stallion and her assistant. And based on like just everything that was said, bro, like, man, I don't know what the hell happened at the end of the day. It's just unfortunate that this is even a situation. You feel me? As a guy, whenever, let's just say, because I ain't gonna lie, somebody who's kind of like retaining energy and is gonna like have success one day, you're gonna attract a lot of women. And bro, being in a love triangle is something that well, for one, you probably wasn't being honest. You know what I'm saying? Somebody probably wasn't being honest with the other person. But with me, it's like I can never really get caught up in some shit like that, because I'm gonna be transparent from the jump. And two, I'm going to pick and choose wisely who I want to lay down with. Essentially, Tory Lanez got caught up with Meg Thee Stallion, ended up fucking her friend or whatever, was trying to get at Kylie Jenner. And mind you, I'm not trying to say, because they're grown people, you feel me? I'm not trying to say like him wanting to have sex with her or like anybody else is a bad thing, but you see how those actions can happen. Like this shit wouldn't have been that deep. A gun wouldn't have been pulled if if like they fuck type shit, you feel me? Like ain't nobody gonna go hard for somebody like that if y'all wasn't spiritually tied, you know what I'm saying, as far as like having sex or whatever. So for the most part, it's an unfortunate situation. It's a situation that definitely could have been avoided. But and it's like I said, it's just an unfortunate situation, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you feel me? Y'all boys just gotta take this as a lesson, learn from other people's mistakes. So many celebrities are getting locked up and getting jammed up. Like y'all see what's going on with the whole YSL case. All these niggas is copping pleas. These niggas not even YSL no more. They're called YSTEL. You feel me? You got Gunna being released. You know what I'm saying? And now he's gonna be used as a witness. It's just so many things that are going on. And it's just like, this is why, for one, I take my energy seriously. I value myself, and I hold myself to a high degree because, you know, the matrix is like, again, you could have the money, you could have the look, you could have the everything, the clout, all that shit. But essentially, if you're not right within, sometimes your reality will play out. It will mirror like what's going on within you. I'm not trying to say that Tory Lanez or Megan Thee Stallion are bad people, but it's all about management of the energies and management of one's emotions. If you know how to balance yourself out, you feel me? People, like, it wouldn't even be an argument. See what I'm saying? But then you factor in alcohol too, and that's why I say, bro, I'm always just careful with what I do. I barely drink. I remember I used to drink, but it wasn't even a lot. But I know when I drank, I wasn't myself. That, whether you know it or not, and this is my opinion, so I can't even say whether you know it or not. But in my opinion, I think that when you drink alcohol, it's essentially like it's a type of spirit. You feel me? That's gonna come into your body essentially, and this spirit, it's not even, let's just say your heart, like you drink, but like you can control your drink, you can handle your liquor. That's still cool. Like, you probably could still have conscious, you know, you can have your mind can like function at a decent pace, right? But alcohol essentially, it kind of highlights or illuminates your lower self. So that's why people be so honest or so they just be blunt. Like, oh, you know what? Fuck it. I have all this type of confidence or energy. I'm just gonna walk up to this bitch and try to fuck her. Or, okay, this bitch that I'm maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'm with a bitch that I'm fucking with, but I see another bitch that look cute and I'm already in my lower nature. Fuck it, I'm gonna go holler at her. You feel me? I've been drinking, XYZ. And it just be little subtle shit like that, bro. Little subtle shit like that that can make a difference in your motherfucking life, bro. Trust me, I've been through shit. You know, I've been through shit where the smallest decisions, dog, like, I look back and I just be like, bro, I should have went right instead of going left. You feel me? So, that shit crazy, but let this be a lesson, and, you know what I'm saying, just keep doing what y'all gotta do. Stay safe out here, have fun, but, you know, always just use this discernment and do what you gotta do, and don't get caught up in too much shit, bro. It doesn't matter whether you're rich or poor or whatever, like, you know, emotions are emotions, and when you give out the type of energy, especially when it comes to sex, you may never know how, like, people are going to react, and you may never know how you might react based on what the things that you have and what might have been done to you. But that's all I got to say about this topic. I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video. Peace.